Hey, welcome back to the channel. So I got rid of my Loco Griddle quite a while ago, less than a year, but still a while ago. I've been thinking about another griddle ever since, wasn't sure exactly what I wanted. I finally decided on one. We've got it here boxed up. I'm gonna get it set up. We're gonna run through some of the features and things I liked about it. I'll let you know how the setup went. I'm not gonna video the setup, and I believe the actual griddle part, there's not much setup at all. I do have the stand here, which was optional, and that's one of the things I liked about this griddle was the option of using the stand or not. So we'll get her set up. It's the Solo Steel Fire. It's 30 inches, so we'll get it set up. We'll show it to you. Maybe we'll even do the bread test today. Welcome back to another video. Sorry I was on a little bit of a hiatus. Life got in the way, so we'll get back to it today, and thanks for joining, and we'll bring you back. Okay, the stand is fully built. Probably took me about an hour, hour and a half, with a break or two in between. Shelves fold down. I've got my microphone in my hand. Both shelves fold down. It's got this canvas panels on it, both the front and the side. The view you're seeing right now is the back. My magnet for my microphone is completely stuck to the shelf. There we go. Got the propane tank holder there. All four wheels swivel. I did this with just me, no help at all. There was a time or two where a second set of hands might have been helpful, but it was very doable. One thing I noticed, really well built, powder coated. I like the stand so far. I think it seems to be very well made. The canvas panels are an interesting touch. I think they look pretty cool, and honestly it'll make it a little lighter than having metal sidewalls. So I don't mind it at all. I did get a cover for the whole thing, by the way, which we'll show you before the end of this video. But for now, I'm going to get this stand off of the big box, and we're going to unbox the griddle. So hang with me and I'll bring you back. So I thought I'd go ahead and do a little bit of an unboxing. We'll see how I can do with this camera angle and light and the space I have. But all I've done is cut the box open and removed a protective piece of flat cardboard from the top. And I've also got the instruction manual out. It was right on top. So I'm just going to start removing packaging here. It's packaged really well. The last griddle I had actually came already built from Home Depot, the Loco Griddle. I liked that okay. I don't know if it was the best griddle by any means, but it worked fine. Sold it. Okay, so here we go. So the first thing I notice is that it's sort of backwards from the way I need it. So I'm going to spin this box around. Looks like I got to put a handle on, no surprise there. There we go. Make sure we're still in the camera. I'm not actually sure I'm going to be able to lift this myself. My old man body may not be able to. All right, so there's the lid. It is vented, which I like. And what is this? It's a piece of styrofoam. Okay, lid, handle, and grease pan. That's what that is. So I'm going to set that to the side for now. Okay, the one thing I really liked about this was the stainless steel griddle. And I'm going to pull this out as best I can. There we go. Oh man, that's heavy. I bet this thing weighs 25 pounds at least. Grease trap here, but I loved the stainless steel. I just don't use a griddle enough. I love having one, but I don't use it enough to be able to keep it well seasoned and well used. So having stainless steel will be great. Okay, my phone's ringing here, so I'm gonna take this call and we'll come back and we'll go through the rest of this stuff. Okay, so our griddle is on its stand. So it hooks to the stand with 4 screws, and I'm not actually using those because one of the reasons I liked this grill is it can be used without the stand, and I might take this to the lake or other places and it will just lift straight out. I'll certainly keep the screws. If I find that it's difficult to use, maybe it wiggles or something when I'm trying to scrape up a smash burger, then I can put the screws in and then take them out if I ever want to use it mobile. But that's the way I'm going to leave it for now. So I haven't put the griddle plate on yet because I thought I would go ahead and light it. So I just hooked up the propane tank. You can see these, what they call racetrack burners, so the flames go all the way around and then go towards the center in both burners. Grease trap is right in the middle, and I've got that installed. So let's go ahead and light this. We'll see how long it takes. Second time, and I just hooked the propane tank up. So I've got that on high right now. I did notice the griddle oh, that one lit. I did notice the griddle slid a little bit there when I did that. So again, I may end up throwing the screws in, just knowing that it's 4 screws if I ever want to take it out and put it in the back of the truck or whatever. So before that gets too hot, I'm going to grab the griddle plate. Oh man, this thing is a beast. The bottom of it, totally reinforced. It's pretty cool. Whoa. Almost knocked the camera over. This thing's so heavy. And I'm just gonna drop this. There we go. I got nervous about burning my hands. So there is the Solo Steelfire stainless steel griddle. So far, setup has been good. It is well built. Haven't cooked on it yet. We're gonna do a bread test to end this video, so I'm gonna grab some bread if we have some. And we'll just line up some bread, put one side maybe on low, one side on medium, and just see what it does after 10 or 12 minutes. And what I'll be looking for there is even brownness all over the griddle, and we'll see what happens. So I'll bring you back. Okay, it's actually the next day. We're gonna do a bread test on this griddle just to check for how even she cooks. And then we're gonna wrap this video up. So I just got some plain old white bread here. Gonna just start laying these out. Maybe do 4 across the top. I might run out of bread here, actually. 5 in the middle, and then we'll try to do 4 across the bottom. There we go. So I'm going to get the griddle lit, and then we'll come back. We'll probably give it 10 or 12 minutes, something like that. We're going to start out on low. Here we go, and it looks like we're lit, so we will bring you back. Okay, we've been about 12 minutes. Let's see if we've done anything here. Definitely on low. Okay, a little bit of browning. Again, a little bit of browning. Pretty even, which I like to see. Yeah, this is pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is I think I'll turn the left side up to high, and I will turn the right side exactly in the middle of high and low. So what I perceive as a medium. And we'll give it, I don't know, 6-8 minutes and see where we are. Okay, I have burned this toast. It's been 6 minutes and I can smell it. So let's see. All right, there we are. So remember, the left side is the part that is on high, and the right side is sort of what I would call a medium. I don't care that this is burnt. I'm not fixing food here, just doing a test. What I love so far is how even everything is, and as I start to get over to the right side, hopefully it'll start to get a little less dark, and I think it is. Even this side, there we go. All right, so far I love the way this is cooked. I'm gonna get this turned off. Can't wait to cook some real food on this. And we'll bring you back and show you how that goes here next time. Thanks for joining. Loving the new griddle so far. We'll cook some more on it.